Welcome. In this video, we are going to see Indian economics, economic planning. The topic is economic planning. Economic planning is a conscious and judicially carried out process for optimum utilization of existing resources in order to fulfill some well-defined objectives laid down by the state. On the basis of time period of plan, it includes perspective plan, medium plan, annual plan, and also it includes plan holiday. While on the basis of flexibility and rigidity of the plan, it includes fixed plan and rolling plan. The government has replaced Planning Commission with a new institution named Niti Aayog. The expansion is National Institution for Transforming India. Niti Aayog will provide governments at the central and state level with the relevant strategic and technical advice across the spectrum of key elements of policy. The next heading is Planned Economic Development. In India, the planned economic development began in 1951 with the inception of first five-year plan. Though the first attempt to initiate economic planning in India was made in 1934 by Sir M. Visvesvaraya through his book Planned Economy for India. Planning Commission is the supreme organ of planning for social and economic development. Planning Commission constituted as an extra-constitutional advising and specialized institution in 1950. Next to Planned Economic Development, the heading is National Development Council, NDC. National Development Council was established in 1952 to secure cooperation of state in the execution of plan, to strengthen and mobilize efforts and resources in support of plan, to promote common economic policies in all vital spheres, and to ensure balanced and rapid development of all parts of the country. The first plan of the year 1951 to 56 was based on Harad Damodar model, which stressed more on agriculture in view of large-scale import of grains and inflationary pressures on the economy. The annual average growth rate during the plan was estimated as 3.61% against the target of 2.1%. That's all about the first plan. The next one is second plan. The year is 1956 to 61. It is also called as Nehru-Mohalbis plan. Agriculture target fixed in the first plan was almost achieved. Now major stress was on the rapid industrialization. The plan achieved more than the target growth of 4.21. These are all the points about second plan. The third plan of the year 1961 to 66 is also called as Gadgil Yojana. The main objective of this plan is to make the economy independent and it tried to balance the industry and agriculture. The plan was complete failure due to unforeseen fortunes, that is Chinese aggression in the year of 1962, Indo-Pak War in the year of 1965, severe drought in the year of 1965 to 66. So the third plan of 1961 to 66 failed due to Chinese aggression, Indo-Pak War and severe drought. Next comes 3 annual plans. 1966 to 69 were implemented as the third plan experienced difficulties on the external front. This period is called as plan holiday. That is when 5-year plan is not implemented. The two main objectives of fourth plan 1969 to 74 were growth with stability and progressive achievement of self-reliance. And next one is the fifth plan of the year 1974 to 79. It was launched with the main objective of growth for social justice. The fifth plan 1974 to 79 was launched with the main objective of growth for social justice. The two main objectives of the fifth plan is removal of poverty and attainment of self-reliance. The targeted growth rate of fifth plan is 4.4 and the achievement was 4.8. Next comes the sixth plan 1980 to 85. The sixth plan had the main objective of removal of poverty. Another area of emphasis was on infrastructure, which was to be strengthened for the development of both industry and agriculture. The achievement of the sixth plan, the growth rate is 5.7, was more than the targeted one. Next comes the seventh plan. The seventh plan of the year 1985 to 90 emphasized policies and programs which aimed at rapid growth in food grain production, increased employment opportunities, and productivity within the framework of basic tenets of planning. The seventh plan growth rate is 6.01 was achieved. The plans are the beginning of liberalization of Indian economy. In the year 1991 and 1992, two separate annual plans were formulated. The main objective was maximizing of employment and social transformation. So in the seventh plan, the 1992 to 91 to 92, two separate annual plans were formulated. The main objective was maximizing employment and social transformation. The eighth plan of the year 92 to 97 was formulated. The eighth plan formulated keeping in view of the process of economic reforms, restructuring of the economy. The plan was based on Rao Manmohan model, which undertook various drastic policy measures to combat the bad economic situation. So, the eighth plan based on Rao Manmohan model. Next one is the ninth plan 1997 to 2002 was developed in the context of four important dimensions: quality of life, generation of the productive employment, regional balance, and self-reliance. The ninth plan targeted annual average growth rate of 6.5% for the economy as a whole. The growth rate of 3.9% for agriculture sector. Among the other rate of growth achieved was 5.4%. Next comes the 10th plan 2002 to 2007. targeted at a GDP growth rate 8% per annum. The 10th plan, primary aim of the 10th plan was to renovate nation extensively, marking it complete enough as some of the fastest growing economy across the globe. Also, the reduction of poverty ratio to 20% by the year of 2007 and 10% by the year of 2012. The 10th plan achieved 7.9% growth. Next comes 11th plan 2007 to 2012. It's emphasized on average 9% GDP growth in the first year. At the end of the 5-year period, the growth with a growth of 10%. The plan achieved 7.9% growth. The last comes the 12th plan of the year 2012 to 2017. Has its theme faster, sustainable and more inclusive growth. The growth target of plan is 8.0%. Thank you.